Hey, what is up, guys? It's Brendan here, and today we're going to be taking a look at SUP dropshipping, doing a SUP dropshipping review, taking a look at the pricing, pros and cons, integrations, and really everything you need to know when looking at getting started with SUP dropshipping for your e-commerce dropshipping online store. Now, before we dive into the review, I do want to mention you can check out that first link down in the description box below. It will take you right over to a Shopify free trial if you don't already have an online store when looking to get started with dropshipping, or more specifically Shopify dropshipping. Once again, that's that first link down in the description box below. That's brendanvalesky.com/Shopify. It'll take you right over to a Shopify free trial. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the review of SUP dropshipping. Now, first, I want to cover the integrations because, of course, if you want to use SUP dropshipping, it's important that you can actually use them on your e-commerce platform that you're choosing to go with. So SUP dropshipping works with Shopify, as I already mentioned, and Shopify really is my personal favorite e-commerce platform. If you are just getting started, they are really good, of course. And then you also have, in addition, SUP dropshipping has integrations with WooCommerce, which I mentioned before on the channel, Ecwid, Wix, and as well as Shopee, Lazada, eBay, and Amazon. Now, eBay and Amazon are just more so marketplaces, but, if you're looking at building out your own online store and e-commerce platform, then, of course, you have Shopify, Wix, Ecwid, and WooCommerce being some of the most popular options within looking at e-commerce platforms and building out your own online store for a dropshipping business. So those are the integrations. Pretty good overall. I would say SUP dropshipping definitely has more integrations than some of the other alternatives or other dropshipping options out there. Now, as far as what SUP dropshipping offers, they are different from, your typical AliExpress dropshipping app or plugin. They actually offer a bit more, and they also don't charge any recurring monthly fees as far as the pricing goes, which we'll dive into in a little bit as far as what you can expect with SUP dropshipping. So, of course, as you can see here, they are more of a sourcing company. So they do sourcing, they have warehouse quality checks and faster shipping times, of course, so they can help you, with your specific brand. Now, taking a look at the Shopify App Store listing of SUP dropshipping, as you can see here, so they are a business manager for dropshipping. They do sourcing, purchasing, print on demand, branding, and fulfillment. So they help you specifically with finding direct factories and wholesale suppliers as well. So it's different. You're not just sourcing from AliExpress. You're actually sourcing directly through SUP dropshipping, and they're helping you find those wholesale suppliers to lower purchasing costs, as well as services to help you build and grow your e-commerce brand. So they can also customize products as well and improve the unboxing experience for your customers as well, which is nice. And they can obviously it automatically syncs your Shopify orders, and they help you in general with your dropshipping business when it comes to the sourcing, purchasing, and shipping. You can also do exclusive print-on-demand products. That's what POD stands for, print-on-demand, like t-shirts or sweaters or things like that. So you can make and design products like that as well, and do that custom design, packaging, labeling, tagging, and more. So that helps you build your overall brand within SUP dropshipping. So that's what they have to offer. Once again, different than typical AliExpress dropshipping. They actually, give you those direct connections and help you source products. Now, as far as the pricing, of course, many of you guys are probably interested in that. As you can see here, it's completely free to install, although they do charge, a fee depending on certain requests or fulfillment and repacking. So depending on the products that you order with them or the suppliers that you end up choosing within SUP dropshipping, then that can, of course, they will charge a certain fee depending on that, but there is no app usage fee required, which is really nice because a lot of the other dropshipping apps out there, especially even within just the Shopify App Store, do charge recurring monthly fees. So SUP dropshipping definitely gets a pro for that side of things because they don't charge. As you can see here, this is on their website. They're totally free to use. There's no usage fee. As you can see here, you've probably been familiar with the whole $9 a month, $16 a month. It's a no. They're like, nah. We aren't about that. So they obviously don't do that, of course, but they do charge, some fees on the back end depending on what services that you use from them. But that's totally different than just charging to use the platform overall. So they are completely free to just use their platform, which is really nice. Now, additionally, SUP dropshipping, of course, as far as certain types of products and maybe what you could expect with the back end taking a look just at the Shopify listing here. As you can see, right from the Shopify App Store listing, this is sort of what the SUP dropshipping back end looks like as a demo. As you can see, you can track your overall orders. You can see your total sales, total orders, money saved, and your overall wallet within their app. So you are purchasing products directly through them and their suppliers, as well as print on demand or additional pro level services if you want that. But you can just find regular products as well within the SUP dropshipping ecosystem. As you can see here, this is some of the product customization if you wanted more print on demand types of things. So you could add like custom designs, custom images, things if you want a little bit more unique designs, or if you just want things printed to your liking specifically. And they also have mock-ups as well of what that would look like. Of course, so that's good for your product images in your online store. Additionally, as you can see here, other print-on-demand templates. So they do also offer print-on-demand products more similar to maybe other print-on-demand companies like Printify or Printful. SUP Dropshipping also offers that as well. As you can see here, a bunch of different products and suppliers, sourcing like leggings or things like that. You can also check on your overall sourcing requests. If you need certain products from them, they will help you with that. As you can see here, you can also manage your store orders. You can pay for all those and have them shipped directly to your customer, of course, managing the product cost, the shipping cost, and the total cost that you have, and then, relaying that to your Shopify store or whatever e-commerce platform you end up going with. And managing your total overall cost of goods sold, your COGS, and making sure that you're still operating a profitable dropshipping business and online store. So as you can see here, they also have a little introduction video. If you are interested in that, then you can go ahead and check that out as well from SUP Dropshipping. Now, overall, the general consumer sentiment is fairly positive, I would say, for SUP Dropshipping as well. Like most people do like it, and they find that the shipping times are better than a lot of competitors, and people generally recommend it for dropshipping. So, I definitely give SUP Dropshipping a shot. Definitely worth checking them out as well. Just because they don't they don't charge you directly, for just using the platform, which just really makes them stand out for sure. And a lot of people do like them. They're pretty fast. As well, generally speaking, as most people find them to be pretty solid and good delivery times, consistent support. So definitely worth checking them out as well. Now, they do have a little winning product section as well if you're interested in that, as well as some of their pro-level services such as like product sourcing, quality inspection, some of the print-on-demand custom things, logo engraving, custom packaging, product photography. So they can give you more of that full suite of services as well if you're interested in that, doing maybe more branding, things like that. If you're looking at growing your dropshipping business beyond just selling or reselling like, typical AliExpress products on, other platforms like you'd expect with de-essers. So this definitely stands out from amongst the crowd as far as the other dropshipping apps and companies or suppliers that you may find more typical with other dropshipping apps. So they definitely do stand out as far as that goes, and definitely worth giving a shot as well. So yeah, SUP Dropshipping, they have quite a wide variety of different products to choose from, of course. They do stand out a bit as well. So, definitely worth giving SUP Dropshipping a shot and checking them out. At least, try them out. See for yourself if you like them, of course. But, guys, that pretty much wraps up this video. I do want to remind you once again, you can check out that first link down in the description box below. That's brendanvalesky.com/Shopify. They'll take you right over to a Shopify free trial if you don't already have an online store or a Shopify store, for that matter. Once again, that's that first link down in the description box below. We'll take you right over to a Shopify free trial. If you found this video helpful in any way possible, then be sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button as well, and a notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. But anyway, guys, that is all for today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.